Alright boys, I just posted the instructions for Russia. There is no combat because we're not at war, so I'm not going to need a code. We're going to buy 5 tanks and 2 mechs. So, we're going to take 4 of 6 infantry from Leningrad and 2 artillery from Leningrad to Belarus. We're then going to take 1 infantry from Baltic states into eastern Poland, 1 infantry from Bessarabia into eastern Poland, and 1 infantry from western Ukraine into eastern Poland. We're going to move 3, 4, 5 infantry, 1 artillery into western Ukraine from Ukraine, as well as another artillery and 1 more infantry from Bryansk. So let's clean this up now. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a 5 chip. 3, 4, 5. So there's a 5 chip. And we have another infantry here. And then we're going to have 3 artillery. So this is going to get traded in for 2 chips. Like so. We're going to move 2 artillery into western Ukraine from Bryansk as well. We're going to move 2 tanks, 2 mechs from Bryansk up to Leningrad. We're going to move 2 tanks from Russia to Bryansk, 1 tank from Ukraine to Bryansk, 1 tactical bomber from Ukraine up to Leningrad. How come that ain't staying? There we go. Let's make this a chip. And 2 infantry from Rostov to Ukraine. And now we're going to place, and keep in mind, these are heavy tanks. So we have 3 newly placed heavy tanks in Ukraine. La 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 la, la 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 la. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to place 2 more tanks in. This is going to be a total of 4. We're going to place 2 tanks in Leningrad. We already have 2 there, so that's going to be a 4 chip. And we're going to place 1 additional mech. So that's going to make this 3 chips. Well, 2 chips in a mech. There's that. And then we're going to place our final mech in Moscow. And in addition to that, we moved everything from Sakha to Buryatia. So, 18 men, 2 AA in Buryatia, 1 mech in Moscow, 3 tanks in Bryansk, 3 tanks in Ukraine, as well as 2 infantry. In western Ukraine, 5, 6, 7, 8 infantry, 2 AA, 3 artillery. Eastern Poland has 4 infantry. Belarus has 3 artillery, 1 AA, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 infantry. Up in Leningrad, 2 infantry, 3 mechs, 4 tanks, 1 artillery, 1 AA, 2 fighters, 1 TAC. We moved our sub from 111 to 105. We moved our destroyer to 114 from 113, and the sub that was in 114 to 115. That's it for Russia.